Introduce yourself, tell us your name, age, and where you live.
My name's Rick MORIN, aka the People's Barber. I live in Corpus Christi, Texas, and I am 32 years old.
How long have you been a barber?
Been a barber licensed for 9 years now, but been cutting hair since I was about 15, 16 years old.
Why did you become a barber?
Long story short, I grew up poor, couldn't afford to get a haircut, started cutting my own hair, liked it, went on to the Army, still cutting battle buddies' hair, got out of the Army, didn't know what to do, messed up my knee. My wife, now girlfriend then, told me I should probably go to school to do something, and decided to go to barber school.
How has your career evolved from the beginning to now?
Well, I started off graduating, went to barber school, graduated, and then went to go work for someone. A year after working for the barbershop, I was able to take over ownership of it. So I went from being a barber to being a barbershop owner, and then 2 years after taking over ownership, I actually opened up a second location, and then a year after that I opened up a third location. So I mean, I've literally been from just a regular barber to multiple barbershop owners, and I've now closed them, a few down, so I'm now back to square one where I've got one barbershop back up and running now. So I've been everywhere in between, as from a barber, barbershop owner, multiple barbershop owner, barber instructor, educator, went back to school, got my educator's degree to teach people how to cut hair. So that's a whole 360 of my barber career so far.
What are you most known for in the industry?
For being the people's barber. On a serious note, go to YouTube, man, for real. Check me out on YouTube. Just type in the people's barber. That's what everyone knows me for, the people's barber.
What have been your biggest accomplishments in your career so far?
I would have to say being on the team WEAT. W-E-A-T, WA Education and Artistic Team. As of now, there are about 15 to 20 educators for the clipper company called WAL, W-A-H-L, out of the entire United States. So it's a real small percentage of people, barbers and stylists who are accepted onto this team to go literally travel the world, educating other barbers and stylists on different haircut techniques using our clippers.
What's the thing you are most proud of, and explain?
Being on Team Wheat, that's my pride and joy right there. I've worked up, I've now been licensed for 9 years. Went from, like I said, being a regular barber to now literally traveling the world, teaching people different techniques and haircuts. That's my biggest accomplishment as far as the barbering career. That right there sums it up.
Have you won awards for your designs?
I need no awards. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, I've never competed. I've done several battles. I actually put battles together. I traveled to the United States, Mexico, helping other people put battles, judging the battles. But I've never competed, so I don't have any awards, but I don't need awards. People know me by name, and just go to any barbershop, wherever you're at, man. Just ask them, hey, you heard of Rick the People's Barber? And I promise you, they'll know who I am.
Have you cut for any celebrities?
Celebrities? Celebrities? What's that? No, seriously, I feel as if all my customers are celebrities. If you're talking about the rich and famous, people on TV, never have. Some local celebrities, yeah, but as far as well-known people, no, never have. I just treat all my customers as if they were celebrities, because to me, they're my celebrities.
What are the biggest challenges you've faced in your career?
I would have to say going from being a multiple shop owner to making the tough decision of having to close a few shops down and downsizing. That was probably the most heart-aching and thoughtful process of being a barber in my career so far. I went, it was a tough decision that needed to be made, but it was the right business move, and we're doing great now. So at the time, it was the most difficult thing I've ever gone to in my career, but we're doing great now. So that'd be the most difficult part and learning experience that I've done in my career as today.
If someone were to mess up a cut, how would you judge them?
I'm thinking the cut would be like this bad. So I'm like seriously, guy? Like, where did you get your barber's license at? Like, what school did you go to? Come on, man. Like, you should know better than this. Don't let your customer walk out like this. It's bad, dude. It's bad. Like, this is horrible. I don't know what else to tell you, man. I'm done. I'm done.
If you were to compare yourself to a judge on a reality show, who would you be?
I would say Simon Cowell, Randy Jackson, and Donald Trump all in one. I'd be so tired and fed up like Donald Trump that I'd be like, you're fired, you know? But I'd be pretty cool and relaxed and chill mode and try to keep them somewhat encouragement like Randy. But then I'd have that Simon Cowell face like, no, but like seriously, like, yeah, I think I'd be a mixture of all three put together.
What would you bring to the show?
This manliness. No, but seriously, no, for real, this manliness. No, on a serious note, you know, I've literally traveled the United States down to Mexico, doing battles and shows and teaching people and seeing different battles and judging different battles. I mean, from LA to New York down to Mexico City. I've seen the trends in the area. I've seen the trends come and go. I know what's a good cut, what's a bad cut. I know what's coming up. We know what type of styles are coming out and about. I think I'd bring a lot of other than my manliness. I think I'd bring a lot of education and perspective towards the barbering career. You know, this is a passion of mine. I don't see this as a job. This is something I love to do. This is seriously the only career / job that I've ever had in my life other than the military. That I don't get upset when I have to wake up in the morning and go to work. You know, I as an educator, I got my Barber's Texas license degree. I got my Texas Barbers Educators. You know, I'm on Team Wheat, one of 20, you know, in the United States. Literally traveled, like I said, LA, New York, down to Mexico City, educating, teaching people. So, you know, it'd be a wise decision to choose me.